Bonsoir or good evening here from the sorghum field at Micro Macro Monde. What you see right here is sorghum growing. It's approximately half a meter high. It's kind of difficult to show you in a way. Apart from that, I can walk over there. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about sorghum. Sorghum is a plant that you grow because you want to biogas it basically, but you can also use it for many other things. And you can read more about sorghum at innergreengenetics.com. Put the website. The website is on this blog here. And I'm sorry I haven't really sort of been keeping you up to date. The ones of you who've been looking at the sorghum blog, there's just been too many things, and when you have to do this as a sort of many things to look after when you have a place like this, which you can see in the background. That's the old moulin. I would love to do some more about sorghum. And I hopefully will. I promised myself that I will report every week. But here you see the plants, and these are the biggest ones. What is interesting is that you can sort of see over there at the other end. They're not growing very well for some reason. There's a huge difference, and I don't know why. It's could be because of the wheat here, I don't know. But these fellows here are growing dramatically. This is almost a meter high now. And on the other side here, they're growing a little slower. And over there on the hill side, you see on that pile of earth that I planted over there, you also see some growing. But basically, the interesting thing about sorghum is that it's a plant that you can grow as a second crop on your fields. This has been put into the seeds have been put into the ground the 1st of July. So it's a month and 11 days ago. Supposedly these fellows here are going to become between 3 and 6 meters tall. And the interesting thing about them is that, about this plant, is that it's one of the plants that creates the biggest biomass per hectare. So at a later point I'll explain to you exactly how big quantities we're talking about. But the most interesting thing about the plant is that it can be turned into many different and very interesting things, such as boards, bioplastics, and not the least it can be biogassed, and you can make ethanol out of it and all sorts of other interesting things. It all depends on some technical matters which I won't get into right now. But if you're seriously interested, you're welcome to contact me here. I can tell you a little bit more, but obviously you can also, I'm not an expert in sorghum, I'm more an expert on how we can create materials for the future through various means, and this is one of the ways. So the reason why I'm growing this here is basically for me, myself, to sort of understand what is this substance all about, and what will happen is at a later point when my neighbor in here has grown his part, and that part hopefully will be turned into, well, who knows, new materials such as boards and other things. So basically, if you're interested, keep looking at this blog from time to time, and I promise that I'll sort of get something on here so that you can follow what's going on. But it is, I think, super interesting, because what you see over there could be one of the solutions to a lot of the problems that we have. And so more about that later. And maybe I should just remember to say that it's today the 11th of August 2010.